Okay, I think we'll begin. Thank you very much for coming to this press conference. I'm Geraldo Munoz, President of the Peacebuilding Commission of the UN. As you know, the Peacebuilding Commission was created in 2005 after the summit of heads of state and government in order to assist and support countries that have emerged from conflict. This UN body, intergovernmental body, has the peculiarity of having been created both by the General Assembly and the Security Council, the only intergovernmental body in the UN that has been created by the two main organs. And the purpose is, in a sense, to support countries that have emerged from conflict so that peace can be sustainable. And to draw attention to those countries, because generally when the TV cameras leave a conflict, when the blue helmets also leave after a peace agreement has been signed, that doesn't mean that peace will be sustainable over time. And often the fractures, be it political, economic, ethnic, re-emerge, and many of these countries relapse into conflict. In fact, in the Security Council, countries that have experienced conflict, out of 3, at least 1 relapses into conflict after 5 years. And this then led to the idea that the United Nations had to assist these countries so that they could attain sustainable peace, that could enter into a process of reconstruction, reconciliation, where the dividends of peace would be perceived by the people. And that's what we've been doing for the past 4 years. We are relatively young, but so far successful. We have been working mainly with 4 countries: Sierra Leone, Burundi, Central African Republic, and Guinea-Bissau. However, in addition to that, given the fact that this architecture, being the PBC the main pillar, if you will, also has the PBSO, the support office, that collaborates with the PBC, and at the same time has a peace-building fund, we also go and assist countries that, for emergency reasons, observe a danger of relapsing into violence. So beyond the 4 countries that I name with which we are working, through the PBF, through the fund, we have been able to help at least 14 other countries, from Haiti to Nepal, passing through Kenya, Cote d'Ivoire, a series of other countries where we have been giving them emergency funding so that they confront threats to that peace. One of the reasons for the peace conference, for this press conference, is that we are making an effort to raise funding, to mobilize support, to do it in a coherent and coordinated way with other agencies and programs of the United Nations that go to assist post-conflict countries, but at the same time to mobilize resources so that we can go and fund projects in this country, so that the dividends of peace, as I said, can be visible to the people in these countries where oftentimes the polarization as a mark of violence is the norm. We have been satisfied that the Peacebuilding Fund, which we sought to reach about 250 million, we have been able to raise well over 300,000 well over $300 million, about $315 million, in fact, that have been paid. But all of that money has come through voluntary donations. This is a voluntary fund from member states. And we are very thankful to all the member states that have contributed to the Peacebuilding Fund, and we hope that they will continue to do so. But we also want the private sector, private individuals, philanthropists, to assist in this effort that belongs to all of us. And today we have very good news. I am pleased to announce that Yoko Ono, Sean Lennon, and Julian Lennon have partnered with Emmy Music and Sony ATV Music to donate the net proceeds from the Plastic Ono Band's Give Peace a Chance 40th anniversary digital single to the United Nations Peacebuilding Fund. We are very happy because this is a way of celebrating the uniting spirit and the 40th anniversary of the Plastic Ono Band's basically a universal anthem, the song Give Peace a Chance. That they have decided to donate the net proceeds from the sale of this 40th anniversary digital single to the UN Peacebuilding Commission. It is truly an honor. It will begin today, and iTunes will exclusively offer the single's special anniversary edition for download, with the net proceeds going to the PBC through the PBF until December 31st. Yoko Ono has been a fundamental moving force in allowing this gift to the United Nations peacebuilding effort, and I thank her personally for what she has done. She's a good friend, but also a good friend of the United Nations and a good friend of the peace cause. And she, beyond words, she is proving in a concrete action that she is committed, as she has been for such a long time, to the cause of world peace. The song Give Peace a Chance was written by John Lennon and by Yoko Ono in 1969, was inspired by Lennon's off-the-cuff explanation to a visiting reporter of why the couple was protesting the Vietnam War in the late 1960s. The song includes a chorus by several well-known singers and activists of the time. Was recorded live on June 1st, 1969. And for me, as I said, to be associated with Yoko Ono, to be associated with such an important song as Give Peace a Chance, to be associated in a sense with what John Lennon also sought, and with these companies that have decided to donate the proceeds of this anniversary edition of this song to go for the cause of peace. It is truly a remarkable fact, and I like to, on behalf of the Peacebuilding Commission, to give thanks to all of those involved that made this possible. And I want to make a call through you to the private sector, to private companies, to philanthropists, to also imitate this generous contribution by Yoko Ono and her partners to come and help the Peacebuilding Commission, and to come and help, in a sense, the people in the post-conflict countries that will be the ultimate beneficiaries of a gift such as the one that I'm announcing this morning. Thank you very much.